the first mega development in District 15 after 40 years. I know some buyers actually give up the Continuum and wait for Grand Dunman. Finally, Grand Dunman is going to launch in July. 3 new condo launch within 4 months. Many people concerned about the oversupply in District 15. Will this impact your profit upon TOP? How is the past performance of the mega developments? Is it bigger always better? Grand Dunman is near Geylang. Is it okay? What kind of urban transformation will be happening around Dakota? What are the amenities and of course the eateries, and what are good schools around this area? How is the rental market in this area and the pricing analysis? In this video, I'm going to address all these questions. I will go fast on the project facts. Grand Dunman will comprise 1,008 units ranging from 1 to 5 bedrooms with 7 towers up to 18-story high. This is the first mega developments over 1,000 units after 40 years in District 15. The previous one was Mandarin Garden. Grand Dunman is located at Dunman Road and just 2 minutes walk to Dakota MRT. Although there is no shopping mall around Dakota, but you can travel 1 MRT stop away to Paya Lebar Interchange. Over there you have PLQ Mall, Singapore Port Center and Paya Lebar Square. At the Paya Lebar Interchange, you can hop over to Green Line. 2 stations away from Dakota MRT, you can reach Stadium. 4 stops away is Promenade MRT, whereby you can hop over to Downtown Line. 5 stops you can reach Marina Bay Sands. Previously, most of the buyers always ask me, is the project near MRT? But now, the things change already. Most of the buyers will ask, is there any good school near this condo? Even though they are not young parents, they also will ask lah. So for Grand Dunman, we have Guanghua and Tanjong Katong Primary School within the first kilometer radius. A very big plus point here is that you can walk to Guanghua School without crossing the road. How? You can walk through the tunnel below Old Airport Road. It's very safe for your children. And talking about the eateries, you will be spoiled for choices because we are just a 7-minute walk to the famous Old Airport Food Center with 150 food stalls. Can you imagine trying a new food store every day? It will take you 5 full months to complete everything. In addition, right at your doorstep, we have a park connector that takes you all the way to Tanjong Ru and Marina Bay. However, when everything is positive, definitely you will see something that negative also, right? And I heard most of your feedback about this project saying that this area will be oversupplied when it TOP later because there is another 2 new launch condo just launched recently. They are the Continuum and Tembusu Grand. I've made a video previously to compare both of these projects and you may want to watch it if you're keen to know more. District 15, suddenly there are 3 projects launched in 2023. Tembusu Grand, 638 units. The Continuum, 816 units. And now, Grand Dunman, 1,008 units. And the total there will be 2,400 plus units completing in 2027. It sounds like a lot, right? And I know some of you may ask, 3 projects launched within 4 months. Will this cause oversupply in District 15? But let's look at the bigger picture. The overall supply in 2026 and 2027. This is the data I plugged from URA. The supply in 2027 is only more than 8,000 units. As compared to this year, we have almost 20,000 units TOP. It's even more than double of the supply after 2026. But this number may not hold much meaning if you don't compare them. I show you the supply back in 2015 and 2016. The numbers may surprise you and provide a glimpse of our current situation. The supply was 50,000 units TOP back in 2015 and 2016. And the demand is still able to absorb the 50,000 units. And what happens after that? The property price still went up higher. With the high population today, and now our supply is lower as compared to the previous years. So do you think oversupply is still a concern? Moreover, if you talk about the oversupply in District 15, you may want to know what is the supply in other districts as well. Take a look at District 19. Just 2 projects, Riverfront Residences and Affinity at Serangoon, are already more than 2,500 units, which is even more than what we have in District 15. Anyway, each of the 3 projects in District 15 has its own unique characteristic. Tembusu Grand got its charm of Tanjong Katong. The Continuum is the largest freehold condo, and Grand Dunman has two things that the other two projects don't have. Firstly, it is very near to MRT. Secondly, it is the unblocked view. Those facing towards the south will enjoy the unblocked landed view, and the higher floor you will definitely get the sea view. And those facing towards the north are also quite a distance away from the opposite empty land. According to the URA master plan, this land is drawn under residential. It's either BTO flats or the new launch condo in the future. So I purposely visit the site to take a look, see what I found on the site. Seems like the HDB is the landowner. So very high chance it should be BTO flats, right? So if the opposite side of the Grand Dunman will be the BTO flats, is it a good news or the bad news to Grand Dunman? For this topic, I will cover it in my upcoming videos. So apart from the oversupply and opposite side, there is also another concern that is raised by some of my buyers. Grand Dunman is near Geylang. Will this impact your future selling price? The Geylang red light district, the active area only covers until Lorong 22 because in recent years we have seen more new residential developments on Lorong 24. As a result, now it is more residential than the hotels. In addition, Geylang and Grand Dunman is separated by a stretch of HDB cluster. So when you see HDB flats, it is safer already because for HDB flats, most of the owners, they are buying for on stay. If you talk about near Geylang, Sunny Spring and Waterina are even nearer, but their price is still going upward. Look at Penrose. Some people miss out the opportunity because it is near to Geylang. But today, did you know that Penrose owners are already sitting on 400k profit within just 3 years? And according to the URA master plan, the major transformation will be carried on around this area. First, the Kallang River Massive Development. This covers two parts of Kallang River Straits, Kampong Bugis and Old Kallang Airport. Kampong Bugis is the place where Riverine by the park and Kallang Riverside is located. Old Kallang Airport is the place where Midtown Modern Showflat is. This purple color behind the Kallang River will be the future hotel. And these white sides will be the new town with mixed development. Towards the Geylang side, there are also high-rise commercial buildings. Secondly, Paya Lebar Airbase redevelopment. With the relocation of Paya Lebar Airbase from 2030, the airbase and the surrounding industrial developments can progressively be transformed into a highly livable and sustainable new town, which will be 5 times the size of Toa Payoh town. Grand Dunman comes with 1,008 units in total. It is even bigger than the two nearest condo combined, Waterbank at Dakota and Dakota Residences. And I think you may hear that mega developments is usually a very good buy and usually will make big profit. So the bigger the better, right? But is it really true? So let's dive in to see the previous history of the mega development. I show you one example nearby. Sims Urban Oasis, 7 minutes walk to Aljunied MRT station, compared to Trail Residences, only 3 minutes to MRT. The price for Sims Urban Oasis is initially cheaper, but now is already higher and overtakes the price of Trail Residences. Some of you may think that mega development, more than 1,000 units, a lot leh. The density must be very high, so must be very crowded at the pool. But the bigger project always has the bigger pool because of the bigger land size. With the bigger land size, the developer can have better landscaping and you can enjoy more facilities. And because there are 1,000 units in total, so there are more neighbors helping you to share the cost of maintenance fee. In other words, you pay lesser but you enjoy more facilities. That's the best part about mega development. In addition, more units also have higher transaction volume. When the market goes up, as long as there are more transaction volume, the valuation will go higher. But for a small project like a boutique apartment, if there is no any transaction in the past 1 or 2 years, when you want to sell higher price, the bank may not be able to help you to match the higher valuation. On the other hand, by referring to the lease, I noticed one thing. Can you name me which are the mega developments that are within 2 minutes walk to the MRT. Only Marina 1 residences and the sales at Marina. The rest are not. And Grand Dunman will be the third project that having such a wonderful advantage. It's very rare. Okay, talking about the rental yield, because it is very near to Dakota MRT, the demand will be high and easy to rent out. How much you can rent for Grand Dunman? I analyzed the nearest condo, Waterbank at Dakota. The rental yield is really high, over 4%. Let's see how much is the rental for different unit types. 1 bedroom around 3,500. 2 bedroom around 4,500 and a 3 bedroom around 5,500. And most tenants don't drive, so being near to the MRT is very important to the tenants. So if you are looking for a rental return, I think Grand Dunman will have the advantage over Tembusu Grand and the Continuum. When everything looks great, then the price maybe also looks great, right? So most importantly, we still must find out what is the safe entry price. Again, I take the nearest condo, Waterbank at Dakota, for reference. The 1 bedroom is now asking for 1 million to 1.3 million. 2 bed 2 bath is asking around 1.7 million. 3 bedroom is asking around 2.5 million. And the 4 bedroom asking for 3 million. Anyway, these are just the asking price on the Property Guru listing. Now let's look at the real record that the unit already sold. There are units that sold over 2,000 PSF, and Waterbank at Dakota was TOP in 2013, already 10 years old. Later, when Grand Dunman TOP in 2027, Waterbank will be 14 years old. Now, Waterbank is already 2,000 PSF. With 14 years younger, how much do you think is the fair price for Grand Dunman? According to Ashpro analysis, the estimated break-even for Grand Dunman is 2292 PSF PPR, higher than Tembusu Grand. By factoring a 10% profit margin to the developer, Singhai would have to price at around 2,500 PSF on average. If you are keen to know more about Grand Dunman, you may click the link below to register. I will share with you my analysis of how to choose the unit and what is the safe entry price. Regarding the choosing of the unit, I will work out the different safe entry price for the different floor and different facing. For example, everyone knows that the one facing towards the landed and the unblocked view, definitely the price will be the highest, right? But how much is the premium that worth paying for? But sometimes when we buy a cheaper unit with not so good facing, can even earn you more profit. So the key thing is what? The difference of the price that your future buyers willing to pay. I will analyze all that for you. And if you are looking for an agent that can really give you a sincere advice, you can always reach me via my WhatsApp at 9188 7652. Hope to see you soon. Bye!